Shenise, GC Triplett Trading powered by the Robo Scalper presentation. Private invitation from TMMGIC. Unlock your own automated cash machine that pays you every week, can cover your bills, and upgrade your lifestyle. No selling, no recruiting, no social media, just a proven way to generate real passive cash flow while you sleep. This presentation is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice, but is intended solely to provide information and insight into trading bots and automated strategies. The problem: if you're here, then I know you want more. More money, more time, and more freedom. The money rules our parents and grandparents grew up with no longer work. In fact, there has never been a time in human history where it's been harder to make, save, and grow your money. In today's volatile economy, depending on a single income stream isn't just risky, it's outdated. And grinding away at a second job, that's simply trading more hours and burnout for less freedom. Let me ask you, if you stopped working today, would you still earn an income? In other words, if you were to drop absolutely everything you're doing right now in regard to your job or business, how much money would flow in each month? If you were to take your spouse or partner on a relaxing vacation for 3 months, would you still be receiving an income during that entire time? It may seem a little Captain Obvious, but if you rely on a salary, don't have multiple sources of income, and don't have money coming in when you're not working, you'll likely be forced to have to work your entire life. You'll worry about money your entire life. You'll depend on the government and others your entire life. And you'll never have true financial freedom. Isn't it time to stop working harder and start letting your money work hard for you for a change? The solution: modern wealth is built through smart systems and automation. You want more than just survival. You want options. Options to spend more time with your family, travel, or simply breathe easier knowing money is working for you in the background. That's where we can help you. Because as you're listening to this, myself and TMMGIC members are watching passive income roll into our accounts on 100% autopilot. See, my friend and colleague Brad developed an automated system that allows anyone with zero experience to effortlessly generate weekly passive income without any extra work, even if you're not a tech expert or financial whiz. For example, one of his clients, David, has been using his system to make as much as $500 plus per day on the side while he focuses on building his business. If you're tired of feeling stuck, working long hours, juggling bills, and wondering how you'll ever get ahead, this is for you. Introducing Robo Scalper. Robo Scalper is a fully automated Forex trading robot that runs on your PC or virtual server in the cloud. Whether you're new to Forex or have dabbled before, Robo Scalper gives you a reliable, beginner-friendly way to start building passive cash flow. And just to clarify, Robo Scalper is a standalone passive income generating software. There are no monthly software fees and no monthly auto ships required. Plus, Brad and his team will even install it for you completely hands-free. Robo Scalper prioritizes safety and reliability, offering a hands-free experience that lets you focus on what matters most. The robot does all the work, so you don't have to. GC Triplett Trading, powered by the Robo Scalper. The Robo Scalper is powerful, but what gives it its true edge is GC Triplett Trading. Welcome to the world of GC Triplett Trading, the secret sauce that gives the Robo Scalper its legendary power. Created by TMMGIC for TMMGIC members, this special design takes the Robo Scalper to an entirely new level, a level built for wealth acceleration, precision, and control. 3 synchronized accounts, 3 precision engines, working together with special settings that make our system unstoppable. This is the advantage that sets TMMGIC members apart from the rest. Our formula is powerful. We combine the strategic modeling of the S&P 500's performance patterns with the speed and liquidity of the Forex market. That means your trading system doesn't just react, it adapts, it learns, and it builds momentum. The result? Average potential monthly gains of 4% to 8%, and often more. Returns that go far beyond what traditional investments can offer. At a potential 4% to 8% growth per month, your profits don't just add up, they multiply. This is accelerated compounding, building years of wealth in just a fraction of the time. While the stock market sleeps, the Forex market never stops. Trading 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, our bots are constantly scanning for high probability setups, turning opportunity into automation and automation into profit. With 3 strategic accounts, We diversify performance across multiple Forex strategies, balancing risk and smoothing returns through every market condition. That's what makes GC Triplett trading different. It's not just smart, it's spiritually engineered for wealth stability. And because we trade with risk-managed precision, our bots follow a disciplined structure, modeled after the S&P 500's steady, diversified approach. No wild swings, no chasing trends, just controlled, intelligent growth, month after month. We've taken the timeless laws of long-term wealth building and supercharged them inside the world's most dynamic market. This is GC Triplett Trading, the secret sauce, exclusively for TMMGIC members. Welcome to the future of automated wealth acceleration. Once you realize how powerful these bots are, you're never going to look at making money online the same way again. Frankly, this is the closest thing to automated, recession-proof cash flow you'll ever find. But they're much more than that. They're freedom machines that can generate passive income for you for life. Imagine this. While everyone else is stressing over bills, worrying about their jobs, and wondering how they're going to get through the month, you're completely relaxed because you wake up every morning to more money that shows up whether you get up out of bed or not. No more stress, no more uncertainty, just cold hard cash and crypto flowing in like a river on complete autopilot. This can be your day-to-day reality. Seriously, you could be sitting in your PJs on your couch or even hanging out at the beach and still be making passive income without lifting a finger. While everyone else is freaking out about how they're going to survive, you're just sitting back, relaxing, and watching the money in your account grow. Key benefits: 100% beginner-friendly, designed for people who have no desire to learn how to trade. Lifetime support. Robo Scalper comes with Brad's world-class VIP support. Works on small account sizes. The minimum recommended account balance is $1,000. Potential 4% to 8% plus monthly ROI. Inflation-beating passive profits. No sponsoring or recruiting required. Everyone earns passively. Profit in any economy, even in a recession. Clear and fair pricing. No hidden costs or profit sharing. You keep 100% of your profits. Create a secondary income stream designed to be set it and leave it. Perfect if you have a 9-to-5. Your money is always under your control. You'll always know what's happening with your account, and you can stop the bots at any time. It's your money. Our job is just to make it work harder for you. Profits appear in your account in real time, not quarterly or annually. Listen to some of our testimonials. I've made 71.14% over a period of about 6.5 months. As cliche as it sounds, this is probably one of the closest things to a money printing machine. With expected rates of inflation, this is one of the few legit ways to not only outpace it, but grow a small or big fortune and better secure your financial future. FJ, Full Throttle FX Client. My favorite thing is that I don't have to be a Forex expert to use and benefit from it. I know nothing about Forex, and yet I have a trading account that makes me money nearly every day. In the past 4.5 months, the balance of my $11,000 account has gone up by $2,500. And that was during a very tumultuous time in the market. The other aspect of my experience is the excellent support you've provided. I'm very grateful for the help you've given me by answering so many questions. Tom Beck, Full Throttle FX Client. We have great capital protection mechanisms. If you've tried other bots out there, then you painfully already know this is true. That's why the only thing that truly matters is survival, because if you survive, you stay in the game. And if you stay in the game, profits will come. That's why Robo Scalper exists. It's built to manage risk and survive the bloodiest arena in the game with never-seen-before options when things get rough. The question isn't whether it works. It's whether you want a bot that can take the market's punches without blowing up your account in 3 weeks. The reason Robo Scalper is able to survive and thrive in the worst markets boils down its 8 layers of loss prevention. No other system has all of these advanced filters to avoid unpredictable market conditions, including all the big-name, overly priced bots out there. 1. Stop loss on every trade. Stop losses are one of the most important risk management settings we've incorporated into Robo Scalper, yet less than 3% of all EAs use them. Having a hard stop loss applied to every trade opened by the bot acts as a pressure release valve. 2. Trade pruning. Robo Scalper has a first and last pruning method programmed into its algorithm to help mitigate losses and protect capital. When pruning is triggered, the profits from the newest trade will cancel out the oldest trade furthest from the price, which reduces the total amount of trades and lots without taking a net loss. 3. Max lot size. This setting limits the maximum lot size of any trade. It doesn't matter if it's the first, 5th, or 10th trade. This setting prevents Robo Scalper from opening trades any larger than what's set. 4. Max number of open trades. With the max order setting, Robo Scalper limits the number of total buy and sell trades the EAs are allowed to open at any given time. 5. Equity protector. Robo Scalper has a built-in equity protector, which acts as a failsafe to protect the entire account during unexpected or black swan events. Think of it as a hard stop loss on the entire account. 6. Day and time filter. Running bots. 24 to 5 days without a filter to prevent new trades from opening on certain days and times usually leads to much higher drawdowns. So we incorporated a filter into Robo Scalper to prevent it from opening any new trades on Fridays, which is typically the most volatile day of the week. 7. Advanced news. Filter. Stopping trades during economic news is vital to safeguarding your capital. Not only are there certain days that are more volatile than the others, but there are high-impact news events happening every week that often create big spikes in the market and ultimately increase your risk. So, as an added layer of protection, Robo Scalper as an integrated news filter to help keep your accounts out of the danger zone. The bot pulls in market news data from forexfactory.com and then automatically turns itself off internally during red folder news events to prevent them from opening new trades. ADX filter. The ADX is one of the best tools to help filter out suboptimal trades and market noise because it measures the strength and direction of a trend. The built-in ADX filter reduces exposure to adverse price movements. It's like wearing a seatbelt in a car. You might not need it every time, but when you do, it's a lifesaver. Listen to real people, real results. This is what real passive income looks like. Listen to what others who've used Robo Scalper to start their passive income journey have to say. They're not traders. They're parents, employees, entrepreneurs, just like you. Getting started was a breeze, extremely responsive and helpful service. Setup was quick, and the bot started earning immediately on the same day. I highly recommend this for a passive income stream. Thanks, Brad. Paul Wagner, Full Throttle FX client. Since purchasing last year, I have been very pleased with the performance of the bot. It's really fun to wake up in the morning and look at your account to see the profits you have made overnight. Since the beginning of this year, I'm up 16% in profits on a 10K account. In just the third week of Feb, I'm up 12.7% for the month. Doug Goebel, Full Throttle FX client. The last time I tried a hands-off trading system, I lost 25% of my investment in the first 2 months and was still below break even when I pulled my money out after 6 months. So naturally, I was very skeptical and cautious about the promises for this bot. But 6 months in, and I've already taken 50% of my stake out in profit. To say I am over the moon would be an understatement. To see those profits rolling in week after week is really magical. And throughout that time, Brad has always been available for help and assistance. From initially setting up the bot to answering my many questions, I've never felt like I was left to fend for myself. I'm absolutely amazed and grateful for the returns and support. Adrian Dean, Full Throttle FX client. I started with a smaller account of $5,000, and after 4 months, I saw $2,800 in profit. That's a 56% return on investment, starting our 9% the first month and averaging out to 14% per month over the course of 4 months. My favorite part by far is the truly hands-off approach to passive income. I'm not a trader, know nothing about the Forex market, and not technically inclined by any means, but this bot makes passive income a breeze. I sincerely appreciate the support Brad provides with a response to any questions. As someone who's not easily impressed, I've been thrilled with my decision to purchase. It's a total no-brainer. Natalie Bowen, Full Throttle FX client. Brad, thanks to you, I've created an additional cash flow of $14,787 per month. I clearly see being able to equal my salary as an international airline pilot in 18 months, which gives me an option to retire, invest in other worthwhile projects, and spend more free time with my wife, kids, and close friends. Dino Steniopoulos, Full Throttle FX client. Hi Brad, gotta be happy. So far today, my account is up about 30% in just over 3 months. I have taken out $1,000 and will take out another $200 on Saturday. Thanks. Ken Burt, Full Throttle FX client. Brad's Robo Scalper bot is an outstanding passive income vehicle that delivers consistent and impressive returns, averaging 4.3% to 8.2% per month. Unlike other vendors, Brad and his team prioritize user satisfaction with reliable support and a smooth onboarding process. Withdrawals are quick and transparent, setting this type of opportunity apart from the hype and empty promises that are prevalent in the industry. Gabriel Van Horn, Full Throttle FX client. Brad was straightforward with what he promised, and so far the results are matching everything I was told before I bought the software. Last month was only 3.9%, but this month I'm already up over 7% with another week to go. Most people are lucky to see that in a year, let alone a month. Highly recommend this. Tyrell Romilly, Full Throttle FX client. I was pretty skeptical at first. Make money in your sleep sounds like a scam, but damn, this software delivers. I started seeing profits the first day it started running. It's like it just knows what to do and does it better than I could ever do manually. Huge shout out to Brad for taking care of the entire setup. Ethan Filan, Full Throttle FX client. I became a Full Throttle FX client 3 months ago. During the last couple of years, I had negative experiences with other bot providers. Brad and his support team are the best. They're always available to answer my questions. Robo Scalper is really good. My account has been averaging around 6.5% per month, above all my expectations. Giles Reagan, Full Throttle FX client. I've purchased a lot of Forex bots in the past with mixed results, so I didn't expect much. But wow, this thing actually works. Set it up, followed Brad's advice, and now I'm waking up to profits, like real money. Big thanks to Brad for his patience and support. You rock. Ramzan Adami, Full Throttle FX client. I'm 10 weeks into my Robo Scalper experience and it has been better than expected. I just crossed over 12% growth, 5.18% in my first month. Brad is a straight shooter and very honest. Highly recommended. Zane Morelli, Full Throttle FX client. Robo Scalper has made investing surprisingly hands-off and user-friendly with steady monthly returns. I also like having full access to my funds anytime. Jocelyn Close, Full Throttle FX client. Been using the bot for a few months. Results have been consistent with no unexpected surprises. It has been a completely hands-free, low-maintenance experience so far. Mel Foster, Full Throttle FX client. 100% done for you installation service. Although setting up the bot is simple with Brad's complimentary white glove installation service, you won't have to worry about downloading and installing the bot yourself. Brad will take care of the entire setup for you remotely from start to finish to make sure your bot is properly installed and running flawlessly. No confusion, no tech struggles, no frustration, and no wasted time. Just a fully optimized system ready to go without you lifting a finger. How it works. 1. Buy your bot license. Purchase your bot software license from a TMMGIC member. 2. Broker account and VPS. Create a broker account and VPS, virtual private server. 3. Installation. We install and set everything up for you hands-free. To sum it up, there's nothing for you to figure out. No guesswork. No delays or waiting to get paid. No excuses, no money games or rug pulls. No blindly going down the rabbit hole, risking your time and savings on a money-making ideas that don't work. And the best part? All you have to do is sit back, relax, and let Brad and his team handle the entire setup for you so you can focus on making money as soon as possible. Get your Robo Scalper license, one-time payment, no monthly fees, instant download. Here's what you're getting. Robo Scalper robot, exclusive free bonus, number 1 done-for-you white glove installation service where Brad will take care of setting up your robot for you hands-free, value $97. Exclusive free bonus, Order 2, in-depth user guide with additional tips and tricks to help you profit long-term. Value $97. Exclusive free bonus number 3. You'll get Brad's most profitable robot settings. Value $397. Exclusive free bonus number 4. Use it on unlimited accounts. Value $997. Exclusive free bonus number 5. TMMGIC members receive free updates and upgrades for life. Anytime Brad makes improvements to Robo Scalper, you'll get access to the latest version. Value $297. Exclusive free bonus number 6. Get special discounts on other future robots and tools Brad releases. As an existing TMMGIC client, you'll be the first to be notified before everyone else. Value $597. Exclusive free bonus. Number 7. Prioritize support. You're automatically moved to the front of the line for the fastest response to routine support questions and help desk requests. Priceless. For a limited time, you can secure your exclusive TMMGIC lifetime license of Robo Scalper for just $997. Normal price $1997. TMMGIC members save $1,000 plus. Unlike other vendors that charge ongoing subscription fees of $150 to $299 per month, you only pay once and with no recurring fees. Robo Scalper, $997 one-time payment for the Robo Scalper. Robot. Use on GC Triplett trading accounts. User guide and free installation. Free updates, VIP client support, get instant access. This wraps up our video presentation. Ready to elevate your life? Text Ask Shenise How at 951-208-3476 or click the Ask Shenise How link with this video. Disclaimer: Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Futures trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex market. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy-sell foreign currencies. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on this video, website, or on any reports. The past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future success. That's it for now, but your next step starts today. Text Ask Shenise How at 951-208-3476 or tap the Ask Shenise How link with this video. We'll see you at the top.